Good day everyone. Today I am going to teach you how to create a shopping flow using Webform. So let's start. Here at AhaChat, we have multiple shopping templates that you can use. For this tutorial, I will discuss the one that uses Webform feature for both order form and delivery form. Right, so to start, we will first create the order form itself. So you will see here that I had created a cafe shop as an example. So I included the background, the shop name, and the form title. And I also classified the products into category. So now the product list option here is an automatic feature. So I will show you how this works. Look at this empty flow here. So like this, you can add the product list, change the details, right? Change the details of the name, the style, the font, everything, alright? So you could change it similar to our example here. So this is the product name. You can paste the image link here as well. And you can change the font color and size as well. Next is the price here, and then the same options and quantity. You can set here if you want a maximum or minimum order quantity. Alright, so if you want to limit the quantity per customer, you can do that as well. And all data here will be saved on the default attribute. So these remaining options below are up to you, so you can add either radio or a checkbox. So I will show you the empty options here. So for example, checkbox and radio. Right, so you can add that depending on the need of your form. Also, just take note that you have to save the attribute that you use for dot checkbox, so you could use it in your conversation flow. Alright, so all this form is complete now, and I will save this one. Right, and we will now go to our delivery form, which was also located here in the growth section. So it looks like this one. So it basically has the same options as the earlier form. So I added here basic details such as name, address, and contact number. Right. Then on input text here, this is where they can save their response. So they can type it in, and you can save the attribute here also. Plus, you could change all the font color and size, alright? So this is how it looks like. This is for the text. And you could maximize the use of this form by using the other features located here in the form button. So now that we have the complete delivery form, I will save this one and show you how we will use it on automation. Here I already added the flow that we will use, so this one is available on our website, so you could just copy it to save time. And you can also see here that there are some blocks already, so these are optionals and you can change it, but I will discuss the function of each block. So first is the welcome block, which as the name suggests contains the basic greetings and a photo of your brand. Alright, so as simple as that. And next we have here the menu block. So this contains the main options, so view menu, start order, and monthly events. So you could add as much options as you want here, right? And save. So next is the view menu. So notice that it has an API integration to delete the cart. Since we are using form to shop, we have to delete any existing cart, and the message body here should contain the menu. The options are also included here, so you could also include the promo. Plus, on the user input type, use a web form, and either they could order or they can choose to order next time. Alright, so select the one form that we created and save. So the next message here is just a simple see you next time message if they chose not to order yet. Then next, the other blocks here are for the monthly event. So you could see here the details of the event, plus a quick reply if they want to join or not. If they want, they can participate here on this block. So here they have to answer a question to join. Then they also have a conditional jump which contains the answer. Alright, so this is how you do a quiz here in our automation, and if they're correct, then they can join, and you simply have to list their name, and if they're incorrect, then say so next time. Alright, something like that. And now to start the shopping flow itself, we have to add a JSON APA block. drag it right in the middle, and edit. Here, please click on the button so you can add the API setting, and this one is on default and you simply have to copy it. So again, this will delete any existing cart to avoid error in the shopping form order. Right, so next I also have the messages here plus unincluded promo. So if your customer ordered 2 and above items, then they can have a free shipping option. Then set the web form on the user input type and include again the form that we created earlier, right? And connect it. Next is we're going to use this condition block, and this will determine the number of their orders. So set the attribute to shop quantity is greater than 1, meaning they can avail the free shipping as mentioned earlier if they have more than one order. So you also have to save the actions, set the attribute price or the shipping fee to 0, meaning again they availed the free shipping if they have more than one order. And then on the default branch, you also have to save the action and price to the price of your shipping fee. So $3 here, for example. So if they fail to meet, they will have an additional fee like based on their total bill amount. Alright, so like that. And we have to save this condition block. Next, we have to connect the API block here because this contains the order form. And the other one that contains the order form is this block here. Right, so that they will go directly to the condition block to determine if they are qualified for your promo. Now we will add a conversation block, another conversation block here, and I'm gonna edit this one first. And this one will contain the summary of their order. So here I added the attribute to show their total bill, then a message that if they want to order another item, then they can avail the free delivery. If not, and if they are eligible anyway, then they can directly check out their order here by answering the delivery form that we had set, right? So make sure to add the delivery form and not the order form so they can check out their order and save. And now remember the first branch here is they can order again, so we will reconnect it to the first order form, right? So right here on the API attribute here, I mean block, all right? And then to continue the conversation, we will connect the condition block to the summary block and also add another conversation that will continue the ones that wanted to check out their order. And this is the edited version. So this time, this block will review the details that they had submitted. So like this, just use the attribute that you had used on your form. Then here they can confirm if it's correct or not. If not, then they can change it again by opening the form. So we will continue the branch here and we will reconnect the change detail to the same block itself so it can review their answer after they change it. Next, if the details are correct, then you will save it to a Google Sheet. So select it here, alright, and then drag it right next to the other block here, right? And I'm gonna open this block and connect to Google Sheets. So you simply have to confirm the following prompts. Then here I edited the name and the corresponding attributes so it will look like this on your form. All the input here will be automatically saved as long as the attribute is correct. So this is certified form in your Google Sheet. You can see here that it has different columns depending on what you save, and it will save the attribute that is written on each column, right? So that is how you use the Google Sheet. And I will save this one and connect the first branch. And lastly, we will add a conversation block. And I'm going to edit this. Alright, so this is just a simple thank you message and you have to inform them of the status of their order. Alright, so now we have a complete flow. We will test this one on Messenger. And now here on my Messenger account, I am now already receiving the welcome message. So this is how it will look like for your customers. So you can see here the part of the brand and the menu options as well. So for now, we will take the flow that will lead us to the order. So start order. And you will see here that we had set the interval time. So it also applies while they are testing out your message. Right, so this is the menu. You could attach a picture like this if you want, so they can have more knowledge of what you have to offer in your business. And choose order. So you will see the form here. This is how it will appear for your customer, and they can set the quantity however they like. So just like this. And the amount of sugar, for example, is quarter, and submit order. Alright, so they could easily order like that. And you will see here that my order has been recorded, so it is correct, the item plus the quantity, and the shipping fee is 0 since we're eligible for the promo since we have ordered 2 more items. So here I will check out my order, and I already previously answered on this form, thus I have a record. And just to safely confirm the message, alright, and again you will be prompted to review if all the details are correct. So it's correct, so that's right. Right, so it's as easy as that. And their order is already recorded on your form at this point. And now, okay, they will have their order delivered already. Okay, so that is how we make use of our shopping flow. So you can use it for other type of products such as clothes and other essentials as well. And if you have other questions, simply visit our Facebook page. Thank you and see you next time.